We will begin our practice today in extended child's pose. Bring your knees wide. Sit your hips back toward your heels. And begin to slow your breath down. Our practice today will be celebrating the first day of winter nights, Álfablót. This celebration honors male ancestors as well as the spirits of the land and community around you. There's also an emphasis on connecting with the elves, as these beings are seen as mediators between the gods and humanity. We'll get in some movement before moving to a meditation. And since a blot is a sacrifice, we'll be sacrificing our time and dedicating our yoga practice to this beautiful celebration. Take a moment to set your intention for your practice and allow this intention to be about honoring your male ancestors, the spirits of the land, and the elves. This celebration was a 3-night celebration conducted just by families and led by the head female of the household. No visitors were welcome at this time, and this is why there isn't much known about what really happened during these festivals. In modern culture, it's celebrated around the full moon in October or the full moon in November. And I encourage you to just make this your own, connecting in whatever way feels appropriate for you. When you're ready, inhale, come to a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Cat-cow, inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And begin to circle to your right. Drop the belly as you inhale. Exhale as you round up. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round. Beautiful. Switch directions. Beautiful. Slowly come back to neutral. Extend your left leg back behind you and press into your left toes, feeling the stretch through the back of your thigh. Breathing nice and deep, engaging your core. Yoga is its own form of meditation, as it is mindful movement. And it's really one of the best ways to prepare ourselves for meditation. Begin to lift the left leg, flex through your ankle. You can stay here or extend your right fingertips forward, finding a nice straight line of energy from the fingertips all the way to the sole of the left foot. Exhale, release. Extend your right foot behind you. Press into your right toes, feeling the stretch through the back of your right thigh. Breathing deep. Slowly lift your right leg. Again, keep the core engaged. Reach your left fingertips forward. Nice straight line of energy from your left fingertips to the sole of your right foot. Exhale, release. Extended child's pose, knees wide, big toes touching. Forehead to the earth. Bring your palms together and place the thumbs along the back of your neck, finding a stretch through your triceps. Breathing deep. Use your breath to release tension in your body. And then reach your hands forward once more. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Send your hips up and back. You can pedal out your feet for this first one if you'd like, bending one knee and then the other. Breathing nice and deep wherever you are. Exhale, walk your hands back toward your feet, ragdoll. Grab the elbows, allow your head to fall toward the earth, soften through your upper body, slight bend in your knees. Beautiful. Inhale to a halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Bring your hands to your shins, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, hands outside the feet. Allow the crown of your head to fall toward the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, crawl your hands forward, coming back to your downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg. Flex your foot, square your hips. Pausing here, feeling the stretch through the back of the left hamstring. Exhale, place your right foot between your hands, low lunge, lower the left knee down. And inhale, sweep your arms up toward the sky. Exhale, frame your right foot, tuck the left toes, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees down. Lower your belly all the way down. Keep your elbows in. Untuck the toes. Ground through the top of your feet. Cobra. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forehead to the earth. Come through tabletop. Extended child's pose. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Flex your foot, square your hips, pausing here. Feeling the stretch through the back of the right thigh. Dialing the left toes down. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Lower the right knee down. Inhale to your low lunge. Sweep your arms toward the sky. Exhale, frame the left foot. Tuck the right toes. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale to your high plank. Exhale, lower your knees down, or you can take a chaturanga, lowering halfway down, keeping your elbows in toward the ribs. Inhale to your up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Crescent lunge, stay high on the left toes. Right knee comes over the right ankle. Soften your shoulders. Inhale, lean forward, palms face up. The crown of your head is in a nice straight line from the top of the head to the sole of your left foot. Core is engaged. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist left palm to the earth. Right arm reaches toward the sky. Lower your right hand down. Inhale, step to your high plank. Take your variation of your vinyasa, lowering halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands, crescent lunge, stay high on the right toes. Lean forward, palms face up toward the sky. Engage your core. Crown of the head's in alignment with your back foot. Inhale, back to crescent. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist right palm to the earth, left arm reaches up. Exhale, lower the left palm back to the ground. Step to your high plank. Take your variation of your vinyasa. Deep breaths. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands, warrior one. Ground through the outer edge of your left foot. Send your right hip back, left hip forward, squaring yourself as much as possible toward the front. Humble warrior prep, interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, drop your right shoulder to the inside of the right thigh. The crown of your head falls toward the earth. Inhale, back to warrior one. Exhale, triangle pose, straighten the right leg, step your left foot in slightly, rotate slightly over to your left, reach the right fingertips forward, place your right hand anywhere on your block, your shin or the floor, gazing up towards your left thumb. Stay here, take a half moon, bend into your right knee, reach your right fingertips below the right shoulder as you lift the left leg, gazing down or toward the left foot. Slowly come to a reverse warrior, bend through your right knee. Inhale, reach the left arm down the left thigh, right arm comes up and back. Exhale, frame your right foot and take your vinyasa. And deep breaths here. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands, warrior one. Ground through the outer edge of the right foot. Send your left hip back, right hip forward. Humble warrior prep, interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, open your chest toward the sky. Exhale, drop the left shoulder to the inside of your left thigh. The crown of the head falls toward the earth. Inhale, back to your warrior one. Exhale, straighten the left leg. For triangle pose, move the right foot in. Turn slightly to your right to reach your left fingertips toward the front. And place your left hand along your shin and block of the floor, gazing towards your right thumb. Stay here, take a half moon, bend into the left knee, reach your left fingertips under the left shoulder as you lift the right leg. Reverse warrior, bend the left knee. Reach that right arm up and back, down the right thigh, left arm up. Inhale, exhale, frame your left foot and take your flow. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, pigeon pose. Bring your right knee to the back of your right wrist. Right heel outside the left hip. Straighten your left leg back behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold. Come to your elbows or bring your forehead to the earth. Whatever's calling to you. Returning to your intention. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, crawl your fingertips back. Tuck the left toes. Come into a three-legged dog. Maybe open your hip. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, pigeon pose. Left knee comes behind the left wrist. Left heel outside the right hip. Straighten your right leg back behind you, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold. Taking your time, no rush at all. This was the time of year where our ancestors may have asked the elves, spirits, or gods for protection throughout the harsh winter months and to watch over their farms and thank them for the harvest. And so if you have a modern homestead or farm, this may be something to think about. Or perhaps just reflect and honor all of the people who bring food to your table, from the farmers to the truckers, the grocery stores. Find gratitude for the bountiful harvest. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, crawl your fingertips back. Tuck your toes. Come to a three-legged dog. Maybe open up that left hip. And then return to down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Lower down onto your knees. And then come onto your bum. Straighten your legs in front of you. Flex your feet. Inhale. Reach your arms up. And exhale, just gently fold forward. Slowly release. Come to a comfortable cross-legged position. Sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale, gently twist. Gaze over your right shoulder. Bring the left hand to the right knee. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist, gaze over your left shoulder. Right hand to the left knee. Inhale back to center. And exhale, make your way onto your back. Reach your arms up overhead and point your toes, nice full body stretch. Inhale. And exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Take a moment to thank yourself for coming to your mat. Thank your male ancestors and the spirits of the land. And then when you're ready, we'll prepare for our meditation. You can either come to a seated position if that's calling to you, or you can take your corpse pose, straightening the legs, allowing your feet to turn out, turning your palms toward the sky, closing your eyes wherever you are. And begin by taking a nice deep inhale through your nose. And exhale, sigh and release through your mouth slowly. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh and release. One more like this. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, sigh and release through your mouth. Take a few moments to welcome yourself to this sacred space. Now is a time where you can honor your male ancestors, the elves, and the protective spirits of the land around you. Take a moment to appreciate the bonds that connect you to your ancestors. As well as the spirits that guide you. Notice the ground beneath you. Imagine roots extending from your feet into the earth, anchoring you deeply. With each breath, feel these roots draw up energy from the earth and fill you with strength and wisdom. When you exhale, release tension and distractions. With every breath, allow yourself to become more rooted and connected to the land that nourishes you and your community. Now turn your thoughts to your male ancestors. Imagine their presence surrounding you. Picture their faces, hear their voices, and feel their strength. They are here with you, guiding you and protecting you. As you breathe in, invite the wisdom and love of your male ancestors into your heart. And as you exhale, express gratitude for their sacrifices and lessons. Silently or aloud, speak the names of your male ancestors, starting with your father, as far back as you know, acknowledging each one. Feel the connection of your ancestors, a thread woven through time. They are part of your very being, and their legacy lives on within you. Now shift your focus to the elves and their connection to fertility and communication with the dead. The elves are the spirits of the land. Visualize them as beings filled with light and energy, dancing among the trees, in the fields, and within the streams. Elves are allies in this life and beyond. They nurture the land, and through them we can communicate with our ancestors. Inhale deeply and invite the energy of the elves into your space. Feel their playful yet protective spirit wrap around you, filling your heart with joy and connection. With every exhale, send out your intentions for health and harmony for your family and community this winter. And now we'll affirm our intentions. I invite you to repeat silently or out loud the following. I honor my ancestors and I am grateful for their guidance. I connect with the elves, inviting their blessings into my life. I commit to nurturing my community and the land, fostering love and support for those around me. Feel these intentions resonating in the space around you, weaving together like a tapestry of light. As we begin to close this sacred meditation, take a moment to reflect on your experience. What messages did you receive from your ancestors? What connection do you feel with the elves and the spirits of the land? Take a moment to express gratitude for the time that you've shared with your ancestors and the elves. Visualize your gratitude extending beyond the space that you reside out into your community. And when you're ready, slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your physical body. Perhaps wiggling your fingers and toes. Perhaps taking a full body stretch. Only opening your eyes when you're ready. Taking as long as you'd like to return back to your space. I encourage you, if you'd like, to journal about your experience. Or do any other activity that calls to you. Thank you so much for practicing with me.